click on Dwell from the list of available analytics. The Analytics overlay will appear, just as you saw in the Analytics introduction. Click the Edit button to configure the Dwell analytic for this camera. The video player is displayed with the default Dwell zone highlighted. To remove the toolbar for easier adjustment of the Dwell zone, click the Hide button. To adjust the location of the Dwell zone, simply click, hold, and drag the zone to the preferred location within the video player. To adjust the size and shape of the Dwell zone, click, hold, and drag the corners until the desired area is highlighted. Once you have finished defining your Dwell zone, click the Unhide button to restore the configuration toolbar. Next, you need to adjust the sensitivity to set the threshold of this video analytic. Higher values make this analytic more sensitive to the lack of movement. Use the slider to adjust the sensitivity. In addition to the sensitivity, you also need to specify the dwell time, in seconds. The dwell time determines the amount of time that a person or object must remain in the dwell zone before an event is generated. Use the slider to set the preferred dwell time. Once you have finished adjusting your dwell zone, sensitivity and dwell time settings, click the checkbox to save your configuration. If you are ready to start this analytic, you can click the Start button here. Otherwise, click the X to return to the video analytic overlay. If you didn't start the analytic in the previous step, you can click Start here to activate the analytic. To remove the analytics controls from the display, simply click the Analytics button on the toolbar. Notice that the analytic is analyzing movement in the video stream by placing bounding boxes around potential targets that are, or could, meet the criteria you specified for this analytic. You can also see that events are now appearing on the timeline. This concludes the configuration of the Dwell analytic. Please return to the Analytics playlist to begin the review of the Face Capture analytic.